Oh my, I have to watch my words when I talk about zombies, or really any controversial topic inside of this game. I know I've made a couple of controversial statements in my lifetime, and well, lately I've just felt like, you know what, I need to share them. So, zombies is one of those game modes that I made videos about for a pretty long time. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I got to like my first 1,000 subscribers, or more like my first 500 or so, was because of zombies. People really wanted zombies to come in, and when I felt like zombies was going to come in, I made videos about how I felt it was going to come in, and people liked that. And now, after it didn't come in, you know, a lot of these YouTubers out there have decided that they're going to push out clickbait and stuff about it and say, you know, zombies is coming in, when in reality it's just like a small little leak or something, minuscule piece of information. Today I wanted to go over some of these leaks and talk about them because honestly, I don't think that zombies is coming in. And there is a silver lining to this. I do think that it could come in one day in the future. I'm not saying that it'll never come in ever, but I really and truly don't think it will. But I'm going to give you guys the information, and there are some interesting leaks and some interesting developments. I had someone on Discord actually send me a screenshot of COD Mobile Germany. One of their comments when someone asked about zombies. It was very interesting. And we will talk about that, but I really and truly, I just wanted to talk about zombies here today and put some more of the allegations and leaks to rest. I know I'm going to get 1,000, dislikes for saying that I don't think it's going to come in, but that's fine. First of all, before we get into zombies, I really did want to say something. There is a thing called confirmation bias, for those of you guys that do not know. If you guys have never taken a government class or something like that, confirmation bias basically means is when you want something to be true, then any evidence that proves, that confirms your belief immediately becomes true. We have to understand that just because we want something coming inside this game does not automatically mean that it will come inside this game. And that's one of the biggest things with these zombies leaks, okay? They're trying to find things because they want it to be true. It's confirmation bias. So take everything with a grain of salt, guys. Not every single piece of information about zombies automatically means that zombies is coming into the game. So one of the first leaks were these leaks of COD Mobile making some really suspicious things on their social medias. COD Mobile, they're greedy bastards. We all know that. Charging $300 for a lucky draw, really, COD Mobile? But anyways, to talk about that greed, they will use anything they possibly can to make money. Okay? So, a lucky draw skin, if it has anything relating to zombies, they know that people will buy it, so they'll make it. One of the interesting things that I found was one of these posts from Garena, where basically it was like a zombie coming out of the grave. All it was actually intended to leak was the fact that a lucky draw was coming to the game that was a zombie's lucky draw. It was one of the most piss-ant moves by COD Mobile that I've ever seen, because COD Mobile knows that we want zombies, and they've said that before. They've even said, we tried not to lead you on into thinking that zombies was coming or something like that in Season 11. We all know that that was BS. So they really do love, you really do have to see that they love making these little fake leaks and these little tidbits of information that, makes it seem like zombies is coming, but in reality it's a promotion for zombie skin. Oh my, yeah, COD Mobile, I love you. I love you so much. No, but one of the interesting things was I found by COD Mobile Germany about 6 days ago made a post in response to someone asking for zombies. Every single, for some reason, COD Mobile Germany's Instagram page gets spammed by like, we want zombies, when zombies coming into the game. I don't know why, but evidently the Germans really freaking love zombies. I respect that. I respect that. And so COD Mobile Germany actually responded to it, and I found a translation to it. I took a screenshot and then I found a translation. I will put the translation as such, as well as the original version. For anyone that's German, if this translation is possibly inaccurate, tell me in the comments section, but this is what I found using Google Translate. So, read it. It really seems spooky and interesting. Again, it might just be to promote a lucky draw, but I really think, considering this was a zombies related, is the zombies mode coming back question, it was interesting. Now, that given, I think that's, it's COD Mobile Germany. This is a verified page that was saying that zombies is coming in, something like that. Those talking about zombies that seem to leak zombies. that honestly does seem weird, because it's a zombies-related question. They knew what it was about. And so maybe that was a issue in translation or something. I don't know. But that was really weird to see. But again, some interesting information about COD Mobile Zombies already. COD Mobile, for about 10, 11 or so seasons, after they deleted zombies in like season 4, they still kept in the game files, which is weird. Okay, so almost all the game files for zombies remained intact inside of the game. And so data miners would go through and would find like all these zombies, you know, images and stuff like that. And that's interesting, because why would they keep that? Why would they keep that? But one of the things was recently in season 13, Data Miners Hole, very reputable source for any data mining, announced that COD Mobile had actually deleted those files from the original game. Now, that's a little bit saddening, because, you know, if they were planning to use that in a later date, why would they delete it from the game? You know, that doesn't really make sense. Maybe they were just trying to, you know, keep that file size down, keep that space in there. But why? Why would they delete the files if they have an intent of adding in another zombies? Maybe, of course, now the conspiracy theory behind this would be they deleted the zombies because we're getting an all-new zombies game mode and they're starting from scratch. But honestly, it brings an interesting idea. Why would COD Mobile completely delete all files, almost all, you know, evidence that zombies even exist in this game if they intended of bringing it back? Another leak that was found, well, this isn't really a leak, and here's the issue, guys. For those of you guys that don't know, a lot of the COD Mobile Zombies leaks, and I put that in parentheses, you know, air quotes, a lot of the COD Mobile Zombies leaks really aren't leaks. That's the thing, you know, they're theories. Yeah. Like that's basically what COD Mobile Zombies leaks are, because there's really no evidence that it's coming in the game in the first place. COD Mobile has refused to really talk about it. It's only really like theories, like, you know, COD Mobile makes a statement on a YouTube page or an Instagram page or something, and then suddenly there's all these theories coming around it. There really aren't any leaks. It's not like they're adding in stuff into the game files. See, a leak is usually found in the game files, okay? So if you find like a new map or something, that would be considered a leak. But the reality is that these aren't specifically leaks, more as they're just theories. One theory is that in Season 2, Zombies is going to come back, because guess what, everybody? You know, Zombies came in Season 2 of the first chapter last year. Yeah. Here's the issue. Zombies, like, we all thought that the first year anniversary would have zombies because it was the first year anniversary, and the developer said, you know, the actual CEO said that we have really big things planned for COD Mobile in Season 11, and they never did anything that was really that impressive. It's kind of funny. You know, that's one of the weirdest things, is that COD Mobile has had times where they could have released zombies, or could have at least announced zombies, and they never did. So seeing it come back in Season 2, especially considering that we're already getting the test server, and nothing has come out, it really reminds me of Season 11 all over again. That big disappointment, that big, you know, let's make conspiracy theories. Maybe it's going to come in midway through the season. Who knows, guys? It really is kind of weird, you know? So if zombies were to come in, I guarantee you'd probably find it in the test server, unless they're trying to be super secret. Then I'd assume it'd be pretty buggy if there's no test server. So I don't know, you know, why they would do that. But there is a silver lining, however, guys, and I would like to say this now. You know, some people might not be as excited for this as I am, but there was a leak that was found that Ground War, a game mode that is 32 versus 32, is coming into this game. So this is not just like a limited time game mode like you'd see like 10v10. This is an entirely separate aspect of the game, like say Battle Royale, that could actually come to the game. So in the files, there was a map that was found, and map files and everything, and every single map evidently has like a prefix. So either MP, BR, the zombies, or single player, which is just like the tutorial at the start of the game. And so a new one was found that was GW. Now GW stands for Ground War, and it was a map that was called like Anaya's Palace. Now, for those of you guys, and I probably butchered that pronunciation, so I am sorry about that, but that is a map that was actually found in Ground War. So to have a map from Ground War be found in the files and then also have it labeled Ground War makes you think, is COD Mobile thinking about developing a entire new game mode, hopefully to replace and add on to this game? Again, this would not be a limited time game mode. This would be an entirely new aspect of the game with completely different maps, completely different gameplay. So that to me would be really exciting. And again, that's just a leak. That's not 100% confirmed, but it was found by a very reliable source called Data Miners Hole. They do not post BS, okay? They are legit and real, and they actually data mine things. They don't make fake leaks. So that could be coming in. Who knows? It could be scrapped. Who knows? But it's very interesting to see inside this game, and I really do hope that it gets added. Maybe it's not a replacement to Zombies mode, but I think it is definitely a big plus, because recently the gameplay inside of this game has been very stale. And so hopefully that will, kind of relieve the issues a little bit of just the gameplay getting really boring, because that's what we wanted Zombies to be, kind of that add-on, that extra, that thing we could do when we got bored with the rest of the game. Maybe 32v32 could be part of that. But a little bit of a silver lining, a little bit of a positive note, hopefully. Who knows? We will have to see. I love you all. Have a great day. I will see you next time, guys.